With an array of intricate machines, microscopes, hoods, and vials, the lab at Estes Park Health is the heartbeat of the hospital. Without lab results, doctors are simply listening to symptoms and guessing. Medical laboratory scientists, or medical technologists as they are referred to, are often called the hidden professionals who save lives. Every sample of blood, urine, other fluids, or stool winds up in the lab, where hundreds of tests can be performed on sophisticated instruments.
And so all the machines you see around here are different platforms for different tests, depending on what your doctor orders, and then we run it on a certain machine with certain parameters, verifying that the results are accurate before we give them to your provider, and then your provider makes medical decisions off of those results.
Some of the myriad of tests run in the lab include metabolic panels, complete blood counts, bacterial cultures, and tests for respiratory viruses like the flu, COVID, and RSV.
But we do hundreds of tests in-house, and then there's an additional hundreds that we send out to Mayo Clinic. If we don't do it in-house, we collect them still and send them out.
The lab is certified through the American Society for Clinical Pathology. It houses a blood bank to assist in the emergency room in case a patient needs a transfusion to be stabilized. Rachel Galbraith is a medical technologist who has worked at Estes Park Health's lab for 8 years.
And I just find it really fascinating. I love science. Problem solving is fun. Yeah, it's always a mystery.
One of the biggest challenges the staff here faces is keeping all of the instruments running and calibrated.
We have maintenance and quality control we have to do every day. Sometimes these instruments will go down and engineers will just be walking us through how to fix them over the phone. So we get to be an engineer.
We validate each instrument before we put patient results on there. So there's a lot more that goes into the machines than most people know.
While some test results can run in as little as 15 to 20 minutes, others can take hours or even days if a culture is growing. For people who work in the EPH lab, their love of science is combined with their passion for healthcare.
I mean, I like helping people. I try to think about the patient behind the work we're doing all the time. I like the science behind it. I mean, a lot of us are science nerds in here. I came from a bigger city hospital, and I like the closeness of the community here a lot more. You get that extra connection in this community that I like.
I love the community of the hospital in general. I love everybody in all the departments. And then we've got a really good core group here.
Laboratory Services is a 24/7 operation. There is always someone working hard to ensure timely, quality test results. For precise lab results to guide your doctor in providing the best treatment available, think Estes Park Health. Mountaintop medicine, quality care.